Hello, good morning, everybody. Disregard Roscoe in the back. He's barking at the cars that are driving by. So today is October 1st. Woo! October's here, baby! If you don't know me, I absolutely love the fall. I love the colors. I love how all the trees change. I love the rain. Even though the spring was not that rainy. But it has been raining a lot this fall, and I love it. The thunderstorms, give me more. Give me more reason to be wrapped up in a robe with a blanket on the couch watching endless shows. Anyways, the real reason why we are here is because last night I had this very weird dream. I love how I always use the word weird, like somebody send help. Last night I had a dream that I was out partying with a couple of friends, and we went back to one of their apartments. They were the second floor, and we, I guess, broke into the third floor apartment, and we partied, and I guess a couple of them smashed on the in the master bedroom, and they forgot about me and left me in the room. Passed out. I woke up to the owner calling the cops, and I freaked the out. I was trying to sneak out, couldn't sneak out, so I just got up and ran all the way downstairs, and I was pissed. I was like, how the you guys gonna forget me up there? She just called the cops on me, blah 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 blah. My friends were like, oh shit, bro, I can't believe you were still up there. We thought we got you last night. We swear. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Now we gotta explain why we broke into her crib. The cops came. They questioned us. We basically told them that we were drunk as we were just a bunch of idiots, and we were young, and we just wanted to party, and that we'll go upstairs, we'll clean her house and stuff, and we'll fix everything, we'll change everything, we'll buy her new sheets or whatever she wanted, basically. And they were like, okay, that sounds like good to us. So we go upstairs, and I was doing, I don't know what kind of room I was doing because I wasn't doing the bedroom, so I want to say it was like a back corner office room. And as I'm cleaning and wiping the beer off the counters, off the walls and whatnot, I pushed like too hard, like on a section of the wall, and like this whole door just opened, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what is that? And I look through there, and it's like stairs going up, and I was like, oh. In my head, I was like, oh, no, Kim, you know you hate attics, and you know you hate basements. We're not doing that. And I was just like, and I wanted to call somebody, but at the same time, I wanted to be sneaky. I was like, hold up, like, what the fuck's up there? So half of me wanted to go up there. The other half of me was like, nah, girl, what are you doing? Just shut it and call it a day. And then one of my friends comes to check on me to come give me a water, and I was like, bro, look. And I showed him the door that's open, and he's like, what? Did you find anything? I was like, I didn't go up there, you nuts? And he was like, let's go, let's find out. So I was like, oh my God, fine. So we both start going up the stairs, really, really quiet. We reached the top. It was like a small room. You couldn't stand up all the way. But when you reached up the top of the stairs, there was like one shelf right here, and it had like shelves in it, so you could put like books on it. And then there was another shelf right there, so you could also put books on it. And behind that, there was a white box fan on the floor, and it was on, flowing. And then right over here, there was another bookshelf that was just like engraved in the wall. And there was a small window in between both the shelves. And I was like, what the hell? Why would you have a bookcases up here and no books and like not, and have it closed off? Like, this is really weird. Then all of a sudden I like go to the actual top stair, because at this point we're like on all fours crawling up the stairs. We weren't walking like humans, so we were just kind of like crawling up the stairs. And when I first saw the room, I was kind of like on the second step to like get up, so I was like, what the hell? And then I went up another step, and that's when I saw the bookshelf, and then up one more step, and that's when I froze. Like, everything inside of me was like, freeze, don't move. And I was just like, And my friend was like, yo, what's wrong? What are you doing? Move. And I was just like, I can't move. And he's like, why not? And I was like, there's something here. And he was like, what the fuck are you talking about? It looks empty. And I was like, no, I see it. And my head in my dream looked over to the left. And where this bookshelf was that was engraved in the wall, there was a whole room to the left of that, all underneath. So I guess when you touch the first step, it opens that whole room. And when I looked over, I literally screamed at the top of my lungs and ran back downstairs so fast. I didn't even know I moved. And my friend, I like pummeled my friend out of the way. I was like, out, you know what I mean? So when I get downstairs, I'm like hyperventilating. I cannot breathe. And I was like, what's that? Oh my God. What? Oh my God. Like just freaking the out. And everybody's like, calm down. Are you okay? Like, what's wrong? Just explain to us. What did you see? What was wrong? What's wrong? And one of them had to give me a shot. And I was like, oh my God. So finally I came to my senses and I was like, you guys, there's a room up there and it had like clothing. And in between the clothing, I saw a little girl with her face. And it was all just up. It was like she had no eyes. Her face was just slashed. It had slices all over it. Her mouth was black. Her tongue was black. Her teeth were black. Her hair was black. Her skin was dirty. And all I saw was her like from her shoulders up. And I just, we locked eyes and I couldn't I just ran all the way downstairs. Oh, that's all I saw. Oh my God, that's all I saw. I was like, Bodhi, did you see anything? Did you go up there? And he was like, no, I ran after you when you started freaking out. And when I left, the door shut behind me. And I was like, oh my God, I can't go up there. I don't know if that thing was real or not. I don't know if that girl was wearing a mask or not. I don't know what to do. I can't. And then the owner, well, not the owner, but the person who was living there was like, oh, you didn't really see anything. That was probably a Halloween costume, just chilling, and you just caught it at a bad angle type thing. And I was just like, if it was a Halloween costume, my body would have known. My body would have been like, oh shit, scared. And then been like, oh, it's fine. It's just a costume. This thing was moving. It moved. It literally like looked like it floated, okay? That's how I know it wasn't a Halloween costume, ladies. So don't try to play me. So we like brushed it off with her. But to my friends, I was like, you guys, like, we need to find out if there's actually a little girl up there. Or if I'm just seeing shit. Because if there's a little girl up there, we have to save her. If not, we need to get this whole house saged and blessed and let that little girl find her way to where she needs to go. So we all made a plan that when this lady was going to go to work, because I guess she was a nurse, because she was wearing scrubs, so she could have been anything hospitality. We waited for her to leave. We told her we would take care of her little dog. And she was like, okay, great. I'll leave the side door unlocked. And we were like, okay, perfect. So she left. We all went back in there. We had like gear with us. We had like flashlights, we had headlights, we had like recording equipment, we had like cameras ready. Like we were this big badass freaking Ghostbusters team. So we go back over there and I'm already panicking. The hairs on my arms are standing up, on my neck they're standing up, and I was like, you guys, I can't do this. Like I can't do this. And they were like, you're gonna do this, cut the shit. And I was like, oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God. And they were like, where's the thing to open the door? And then I find the spot in the wall to open the door and it's not opening. Huh. How ironic that she knows that we found that and then now it's not opening. Interesting. So I said, well, the door is right here, so let's try to like jump start it almost. So we keep pushing the button and we kind of like jimmy the door a little bit, like try to shake it. And we keep doing it for a couple times. Finally, we give up, and one of the guys is like, man, shit, and kicks the door. Boom. It opens. And I was just like I froze. I couldn't move. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll go first. So we all start crawling up the stairs. And we get to the top of the stairs. And I'm trying to use my peripheral to see if I can see what I saw. And we get up there. A couple of my friends like blew past me. They were like looking at the bookshelves and stuff because the room door wouldn't open. And I was like, it was right here. It was behind this wall. And I'd start touching the wall like, no, this is supposed to open. There's no like wall here when I came up here. Everybody's looking, touching the wall, trying to figure out how to open it, like see if it moves, if it rolls, anything. Nothing. And I was like, you guys, I swear this rolls open. I swear, I swear, I swear. I was like, Bodhi, did you not see if this was open when we were up here? He was like, I didn't get to see that far because I didn't get past you, and then I ran after you. And I was like, oh my God. Oh my God, am I making shit up? I was like, you guys, there's no way that I was making this shit up. No way, absolutely not. And not the way that I was feeling, that I was petrified, terrified, like sweating cold bullets. Like, no, like. So finally they were all like, oh, whatever, we'll just leave. Maybe you did see something and it wasn't actually anything. And I was like, you guys, I definitely saw this room open up. Do you not see how much room is behind this wall compared to the door downstairs where how much is freaking open? Come on. And they were like, oh yeah, I guess you're kind of right. Because we went to the stairs and I was showing them. I'm like, look from here to here. What the hell is here? Exactly. There's something behind this wall. I was like, I just have to climb up the steps the same way that I did last time. So it was like, I had to like figure out where I put my hands and stuff to like push two buttons at the same time to let the door open. And then the door opened. And then one of the two other girls were like, oh, it opened, it's open, it's opening, it's opening. Don't move because it's gonna close. Don't move because it's gonna close. And they were trying to record everything back there. And I was like, well, what's going on? What do you see? Do you see her? Do you see her? And they were like, we don't see anybody. There's a lot of stuff in here, a lot of kids' stuff in here and like clothes and stuff. And I was like, okay, but do you see blood? Do you see anything that would show that there's a person in there or a girl in there or whatever? And they were like, no, there's nobody in here. And then I was just like, oh, okay. So they started walking past me or whatever, and we all decided, okay, maybe I did see something stupid. But then as we were walking down the steps, I was like, did you guys see a Halloween mask in there? And they were like, oh, no, actually, we didn't see any Halloween. There was no Halloween stuff up there. And I was like, I grabbed one of my friends by the shoulder, and I said, hold on. And everybody stopped and looked at me, and I said, don't you remember that the lady said, oh, you probably saw Halloween stuff up there? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, but there's no Halloween stuff up there. And everybody was like, oh, shit. And we were like, exactly. Boom. Dream ended. I don't know what happened. I don't know if we went back up there and looked through shit and actually found a girl. I don't know if this girl was actually dead and walking around dead up there. But, like, I don't know what the hell, like, was this lady a murderer? Did she, like, kill this girl? Was this girl already dead up there? Like, were we imagining shit? Like, or was I imagining shit? Like, because I feel like I really saw her, but I don't know. So, I don't know. I don't know if this thing was, if the girl was real or not. I think it was a ghost. It was like a demon, because the way that I felt at the top of those stairs, I was like, oh, hell no. I was like, I was scared, petrified when I looked over, and the thing scared the out of me. I was like, yep, that's a demon. We're out of here. That's why I ran so fast, right? Because if I would have known if it was a little girl, I wouldn't have gotten that feeling. And it didn't talk when it floated. It didn't talk. So, like, that's the thing that, like, because if it was a girl, she would have been like, hello? Hello? But no, this thing didn't say anything. And when I looked over at it and it looked at me, froze, I was like, shit's a demon. We're out of here. We're out of here. Let's go. Anyways, that's what I feel like, because I know how I felt in my dream. And I tried to overcome it. so that my friends can come up and see it too. But at the same time, those things don't show themselves to everybody. So that's why I'm like, my friends didn't see it. Or were they just trying to fuck with me? Like, just kidding. There's nothing up here. It's just a bunch of clothes. Bitch. I'll slap the shit out of both of you. But then the whole problem is, why did she finick the doors? How come the doors couldn't open? The first time I was cleaning the room, they opened perfectly fine. But the second time we go in there, this lady locked them somehow or something. Did she block that off because she knew something demonic was up there? Is that any of her stuff? Like, I have way too many questions for my dream. And hopefully I dream the second part soon. Because I'm like, hold on. This is like an episode that you watch on a show. And you're like, too many cliffhangers. What? I need some answers right now. What? Ugh. I don't know. I really hope I dream the second part of this dream. Because I need to find out if that thing was demonic. Or if this lady was just like, I don't even know. Like, did she bring somebody back from the dead and, like, condemn them to the attic? Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. All I know is that in my dream, I was literally terrified. Absolutely terrified. Ran so fast down the stairs, hyperventilating. So I know that there was something there. Because you don't just feel like that. In my opinion. But, alright, and that was my dream last night, you guys. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for listening to it. Don't forget to hit subscribe down below. Comment, leave a like. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you interpret this dream. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.